If your car is just sitting there, you're losing out on money every single day. Here's how you can turn that liability into an asset. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your cars, cheap cars, into cash flowing machines. First, we're going to talk about the data, why cars work, what the transportation industry is valued at, what the projections are. So this one is for the nerds like me. And even if you're not a nerd, this video can make you rich. Then we're going to talk about how to turn that liability into an asset. I'm going to teach you how to make money today. And then we're going to talk about how to build that into an actual business. So let's get right into it. Starting with the data. So according to the US Census Bureau, the average household spends about $13,000 a year in transportation. That comes out to about $1,100 every single month in transportation. So anything with cars, gas, repairs, maintenance. The industry is huge. And what people don't understand is that the transportation industry was valued at $7.9 trillion back in 2023. It is projected to hit $15 trillion by 2032. It is projected to almost double. This is fantastic news. This tells us nerds that want to get rich, that there's a lot of growth and money in this industry. So, as a business owner, as someone who has cars that just sit there, you need to know how to turn these cars into machines that tap into that $7.9 trillion. On top of that, the transportation industry makes up 10% of the US GDP. Man, that is crazy. 10% of the overall country's gross domestic product. So the transportation industry isn't going anywhere. And if you look at things like emerging markets like AI, we can leverage AI to make our business better. So let's talk about how we can turn these liabilities into an asset. So what I've just showed you, I've just established that the average household is spending $1,100 every single month on transportation. I've also just showed you that if you have cars, it doesn't matter if it's a Toyota Camry. In fact, I would prefer it's a Toyota Camry, a Nissan Sentra, because we can turn these cars into cash. We can literally turn them into ATMs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the transportation industry. Now, how can you make money today? Right now, you can go on Turo. Now, on this platform, I teach you how to build an actual car rental business. However, if you wanted to make money like today, you can download the Turo app and list your car on Turo. It's free. It's free to list your cars on Turo. Once you list your car on Turo, you take good pictures, you make sure that you optimize your listing, you have your prices set correctly. All you gotta do is wait for the first booking. And on Turo, the economy cars kill it on Turo. They kill it. So if you have a cheap car just sitting in your driveway, put that car on Turo. Make it go make you some money. If you like, turn off this video and go on Turo right now and list your car. Go do it right now and come back and tell me how much money you made this week. So you can make money today by listing your vehicles on Turo. So you should not have any car sitting. Most of y'all have cars. You have family members that have cars that they don't drive. You can turn that into an asset. Now, how much money can you make with your cars? Well, In the economy car space, you can list your cars anywhere from 50 to about $75 per day. So using the minimum number of 50, you're looking about for 7 days, 350 per week. If you get 30 out of 30 days, which I teach you how to do that on this channel, you're looking at anywhere from $1,200 to $1,400 every single month. Every single month, which is in line with how much the average household spends on transportation. I want you to think about that. If you're making $1,200 a month, the average household is spending that on transportation. You're just tapping into the industry. You're just positioning yourself in the right place so that you can get that money. That money flows through you, flows through your pocket. So the way that you scale this is you don't want to pick up a lot of cars for Turo, because Turo is just a platform and that can change at any moment. Their processes can change. They can go out of business. What you want to do is start making money today by putting what you currently have on Turo, and then start building out your private rental business. This is what I teach on this channel. Click the like button, smash the like button, and subscribe to the channel. We drop Turo gems every single day. We drop private rental gems every single day. And I go live every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll see you on the next one.